Topic 1. Toyota and Daimler finalize merger deal for truck units. Toyota of Japan and Daimler of Germany have agreed to merge their truck divisions to form a new powerful Japanese truck giant. The merger aims to foster collaboration in vehicle development, procurement, and production. While specific details of the merger are yet to be determined, Hino Motors and Mitsubishi Fuso Truck and Bus Corporation plan to establish a listed holding company by April 2026. Both Daimler Trucks and Toyota will own 25% of the holding company, which is set to be listed on the Tokyo Stock Exchange. The new company will employ over 40,000 people and focus on ecological innovations, including the development of future commercial vehicles and the use of hydrogen energy. The merger requires approval from boards, shareholders, and regulatory authorities. Topic 2. Apple introduces new operating system with advanced AI capabilities. Apple announced its new operating system, iOS 26, at the Worldwide Developers Conference, WWDC, held in Cupertino, California, on June 9, 2025. This operating system expands AI capabilities, including real-time language translation and image recognition features. iOS 26 is the first design update, named based on the year, aiming to standardize the interface across products. The new OS will also include features to screen calls from unknown numbers, mute music when users are on hold, and provide notifications when an agent answers a call. Additionally, Apple plans to offer developers more tools to create AI-based software. However, an advanced version of Siri is not yet ready, and Apple acknowledges the unpredictable nature of advancements in AI technology, emphasizing a cautious approach. Topic 3. US-China trade talks influence global markets and economic forecasts. Trade negotiations between the United States and China are taking place in London, impacting global markets and economic forecasts. The discussions include easing restrictions on rare earth exports and semiconductor design software. If successful, the S&P 500 index could reach new highs. These trade talks affect global supply chains and economic growth, particularly as uncertainty in US trade policy has led to downward adjustments in advertising revenue forecasts. Additionally, rising oil prices are linked to potential increases in fuel demand based on the trade negotiations' outcomes. The World Bank predicts that former President Trump's trade war will negatively impact US and global economic growth, while China seeks to leverage rare earth export controls in negotiations. However, China is vulnerable to US high-tech export controls, making these factors crucial in the trade discussions. Both nations are actively engaging in negotiations to ease tensions and emphasize the importance of their relationship. Topic 4. Warner Bros. Discovery restructures media operations. Warner Bros. Discovery, WBD, has announced plans to restructure its media operations in response to changes in the media landscape by separating its studio and streaming businesses from its cable TV networks into two independent companies. This split is expected to be completed by mid-2026, with WBD's CEO David Zaslav leading the streaming and studio operations, while CFO Gunnar Wiedenfels will oversee the global network business. This restructuring is a strategic decision aimed at promoting the expansion of the streaming business and alleviating the burden from the decline of cable networks. WBD has also secured a $17.5 billion bridge loan from JP Morgan to restructure existing debt, with the global network division expected to hold up to 20% equity in the streaming and studio businesses. This split is anticipated to trigger more deals and consolidations within the media industry, with potential collaboration between WBD's cable networks and Comcast's new spin-off company. Topic 5. World Bank downgrades global economic growth forecast. The World Bank has recently downgraded its global economic growth forecast for 2025 in a newly released report. The global